Dear friends, in class 11 we are studying complex numbers and quadratic equation, and in exercise 5.1 we have the next question. Find the multiplicative inverse of each of the complex number given in the exercises 11 to 13. And first 11th question is 4 minus 3i. Now let the given number be z. Z is equal to 4 minus 3i. Now we know multiplicative inverse means z inverse is equal to mod of z, sorry, conjugate of z upon mod of z bracket square. So conjugate of z is equal to, in order to write conjugate we change the sign of imaginary part of the complex number. So z bar is equal to 4 plus 3i. This is z bar, that is conjugate of the given number. Please note we change only sign of imaginary part of the complex number. Now modulus of z. Modulus of z is equal to root of a square plus b square. It means modulus of z square is equal to a square plus b square. So here it will be equal to a is 4 and b is 3. So in this problem we have modulus of z bracket square is equal to a square is 4 square plus 3 square. So then this is equal to 16 plus 9, that is equal to 25. Now it means multiplicative inverse z inverse is equal to, conjugate is 4 plus 3i upon square of the modulus is 25. So if you write the real part separately and imaginary part separately, then this is equal to 4 upon 25 plus 3 upon 25i. So this is the multiplicative inverse of the given. It means 4 upon 25 plus 3 upon 25i is multiplicative inverse of 4 minus 3i. Next question is root 5 plus 3i. We have to find multiplicative inverse of the complex number. So let the complex number be equal to z. So let z be equal to root 5 plus 3i. It means conjugate of complex number is equal to root 5 minus 3i. Please note we change the sign of only imaginary part of the complex number. And modulus of z square is equal to a square plus b square, that is equal to root 5 bracket square plus we have 3 bracket square. So this is equal to root 5 square is 5 plus 9, that is equal to 40. Now it means z inverse is equal to z bar upon modulus of z square. So this is equal to, conjugate of complex number is root 5 minus 3i upon 40. Now if you write real number separate and complex number separate, we will get root 5 upon 14 plus 3 upon 14i. This is the multiplicative inverse of root 5 plus 3i. So we will get root 5 upon 14 plus 3 upon 14i is multiplicative inverse of root 5 plus 3i. Dear friends, I made a mistake here. Negative 3i, it must be negative. So we will get negative. Here also will be negative. 5 root 5 upon 14 minus 3 upon 14 I, this is I, is the multiplicative inverse of root 5 plus 3I. Dear friends, next problem is negative I. We have to find the multiplicative inverse of the complex number, this I. So please note, if you compare this with A plus IB, real part is 0 here. So A is equal to 0 and B is equal to negative 1. So understand this. So let the given number be equal to Z is equal to 0 plus, that is negative I. So this is the given number. Now conjugate is equal to, please note we change the sign of imaginary part. So this will be 0 plus I. Now if you take modulus of complex number bracket square, this is equal to A square plus B square, that is equal to A is 0 here plus B is negative 1. So you will see it is 0 square is 0, negative 1 square is 1, so you will get 0 plus 1, that is equal to 1. Now multiplicative inverse Z inverse is equal to conjugate of Z upon modulus of Z bracket square, that is equal to, so conjugate of Z is 0 plus I upon modulus of is 1, so this is equal to 0 upon 1 plus I upon 1. Please note, this is, again it becomes 0, so this is equal to only I. Thus I is multiplicative inverse of negative I. Dear friends, next and last question of exercise 5.1 is express the following expression in the form A plus IB. Now see, if you see the numerator, it is 3 plus I root 5 into 3 minus I root 5. Please note, first term is same, second term is same, only the sign is different. It means it is of the form A plus B into A minus B. Now we know the identity for this. A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. Now for numerator we are using this identity. A plus B into A minus B is equal to A square minus B square. That is the square of the first minus square of the second. So this is equal to, numerator is equal to 3 square minus I root 5 bracket square. Now at the denominator see, the first bracket minus second bracket. So here we need to open the bracket first. So this is equal to root 3 plus root 2I. Please note, negative sign is outside the bracket, so it is applicable for all the terms inside the bracket. This is equal to negative root 3. Negative into negative is positive I root 2. Now if you solve this further, you will get 3 square is 9 minus root 5 square is 5 and I square is I square upon, please note this is real part, root 3 minus root 3 will cancel each other. You will have root 2I plus I root 2. Please note, this is same terms, root 2I and I root 2 is root 2I, and here we have I square is equal to negative 1, so this becomes 9 minus 5 into minus 1 upon root 2I plus root 2I is 2 root 2I. Now we will get this is equal to 9 plus 5 is 14 upon 2 root 2I. Now please note, this 14 is reducible by 2, so you will get 7 upon, this is equal to 7 upon root 2I. Now standard way of writing the answer in mathematics is we don't keep I imaginary number at the denominator, and we don't keep this irrational number also at the denominator. So we are going to rationalize the denominator by multiplying it by root 2, and we are going to remove the imaginary part by multiplying it by I. So multiply numerator and denominator both by root 2I. So next step is multiply numerator and denominator by root 2I. So this becomes 7 multiplied by root 2I upon root 2I multiplied by root 2I. Watch carefully. Now root 2 into root 2 is 2. I into I is I square. So we will get 7 root 2 I upon root 2 into root 2 is 2. I into I is I square. Now again I square is equal to negative 1. So this is equal to minus 2, sign we write at the front, 7 root 2I upon 2. So this is the answer. Now please note here, a term does not exist, means a is equal to 0 and b is equal to negative 7 root 2 upon 2.